Hi Diane, I thought I would make a quick video on how to add content into your Leganto reading list. So here I am on a Sakai course page of mine, and I've added Leganto as one of the tools. And so here I have this draft reading list associated with this particular Sakai course. And so when you're adding content, so if I'm in week one, I can click here and say add item. And by default, over here on the right, this is where you can search for things that the library owns. So you can search for books, you can search for journal articles, newspaper articles, things like that. But if you want to add something, whether it's a website or a document from your computer, you would want to click on Create. And so from here, this is the option for uploading your document. There is also, just to mention, different types. So if I click here under type, I could then decide what it is that I'm adding, what type of document. So if I was adding a book chapter, it would then just change the fields here, the metadata. Now the document that I'm about to add is something that was actually on my Sakai page. So I exported it from Sakai onto my desktop, and now I'm going to add it into Leganto. So in this case, the metadata is totally stripped out from all the different exports and imports. The title came up. That's actually not the title of the document. This is one that I played around with just so I could figure out, how to add something from my computer so that I could show you. Clicking add, and now it'll be there. Of course, I could go in and I could edit it. And this is where I could start to, fill out the metadata so that there was better information describing this particular record. And I do know that when you're adding content or when you're adding documents from your computer, let's say, or from a folder on your computer, wherever, the metadata does sometimes carry over. In this case, it was something that had been uploaded and exported or whatever too many times, I think, so it stripped its metadata. If I do click on this particular PDF, just to mention, there are other things that you can do in here. Maybe you already know this. When you want this to be something that students can view, you can add a public note, like please read this by whatever day. There's lots of different things that can take place. There's even a student discussion so that students can comment on things that you're asking them to read. I believe the library discussion is if you have a question for someone in the library, and then that will immediately get sent to us. Anyway, I hope that helps a little bit. I'm still learning Leganto, but please send questions to me and I will try my best to help you. Okay, I hope you're doing great. Thanks.